Well, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to Kitchen Table TCG. Hope you're having yourself a great day. Right now, right away, we have some gameplay video between myself and Steven from DM Armada. DM Armada is a fantastic YouTube channel, an awesome dude, good friend. We're playing Classic Constructed, and we've got, this is part of my Kitchen Table TCG July Classic Constructed League. We have a ton of players playing. They can, every week, they get matched up with an opponent. They have all week to play their opponent, and then they report it, and then the next week, and we got paired randomly, literally randomly. Me and Steven got paired. So we're playing Chane versus Chane. It's like my third Classic Constructed game, so I think I did okay. You'll see how it goes. I appreciate you watching the video. DM Armada has an amazing Patreon right now. He has access to some deck lists, like a whole sheet full of deck lists. It's pretty sweet. So make sure you go check out his channel. Make sure you go check out his Patreon. Couldn't think of a better person for you to support. He's a great dude. Hope you have a great day. Enjoy the gameplay. We'll see you later. Yeah, Chane versus Chane.
I've never played the mirror.
I have never played the mirror either. I'm wondering, what do you think was best to run against the mirror in terms of equipment? You just run straight, right?
I think so. Well, you know, I don't know. I guess it's possible to swap out the boots for Null Rune. Because, like, and you know what? I may do that.
I won't do that, and we'll see what was better.
How about this? Yeah, I'll swap out the boots for Null Rune, and we'll use this as a learning experience.
Yeah, because I'm sure people will compare my gameplay with your gameplay and say that it's fair.
Sure, yeah, we'll do that.
All right, man. Well, you want to roll it up?
Yeah, let's do it. I got 11.
I got 8.
11.
I got 8. Somebody rolled an 11 on me last night.
All right. Well, I guess I will. I don't know. I'll go first.
All right.
You get to make the first Soul Shackle. Seems good. Good luck, sir.
Good luck to you, my friend.
Okay. I'm going to... This is an interesting little first hand.
Chane seems so specific in terms of, like, you either get it or you don't, it seems like.
You know, it's kind of weird. I may actually just do... Yeah, it just makes more sense to not even use these. Yeah. I am going to make a Soul Shackle and move to end my turn, passing priority over to you.
Wow. Okay.
I'll arsenal that card if you don't have any instants, and then I'll draw up.
Okay.
Okay, over to you.
Okay, I'm gonna... Well, I will pitch 3.
Mm-hmm.
I'll create a Soul Shackle. I'm actually gonna put my Soul Shackles up there. I'm not, because you can't see them because I'm on the screen.
It's all glary.
Gosh.
Who cares?
That one glare. All right, and then I'll play a Ghostly Visit for 4.
4 with go again?
Mm-hmm.
4 with go again. Let's see. Let's go ahead and block. I'm just going to take the 4, actually. 36.
Okay. Then with go again, I'll pop the 2. I'll play Command and Conquer for 6.
Okay. That one is a bit problematic. So that changes what we do on our turn, but does it change it by much? Not really. We'll go 2. I have less life, so 4, and then we'll throw a Chains of Eminence to block for 6.
Okay. That's all I got, my friend.
All right.
I will, you have any instants?
None, sir.
I'll arsenal and draw to 4.
Okay, I'm gonna banish the top card. It's an invert existence. It's gonna sit there and do nothing. I am going to, from Arsenal, play Plunder Run, red. It's going to give +3 to my next attack, and the first attack that hits this turn, attack action card, I should say, that hits this turn draws me a card.
Okay.
I'm going to play Shadow of Urser, banishing Abounding Demagon to give it Go Again. I have 1 card in hand. This is coming at you for 5 with Go Again already.
And if it hits, you draw a card.
If it hits, I draw a card. That's right.
1 card in hand, no resources?
No resources. Yep, none.
And you have Go Again.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so coming out with the blade next. For 5. I will... block 3 and grasp for 5.
Yep. We are then going to Bounding. Well, you know what? We're going to make a Soul Shackle first, I guess. Bounding Demagon at you for 4. If it hits, draw a card. Has Go Again.
It gets that from what? If it hits?
This Plunder Run affects any time on the first part of the hit. The next time an attack action card you control hits.
Gotcha.
So
Yeah, gotcha.
Any
Okay.
of these next attacks hit. Yeah.
Okay. 1 card in hand, right?
That's correct.
All right, I'll let you get that one.
This one hits?
Yeah. 4.
Okay, so you take 4 down to 36. I'll draw a card. And then we're going to... How many cards in hand?
3.
3 cards in hand. Okay. Okay, so I can do a couple of different things here. That's what makes it interesting. I think I'm going to Nebula Blade, floating a resource, pitching a Maury and Sky's Blue. 1 card still in hand. No Go Again on the 4. It's coming at you for 4. If it hits, create a reenchant.
Gosh. No Go Again.
No Go Again. No, just the 4.
Take your enchant.
I will. Gladly. Alright, I'm going to Arsenal this card. Take 1 to Blood Debt from the Invert Existence. Down to 35. Over to you.
And I'm at 32.
Yes, sir.
Alright, banish Hallowed Rites. I'm going to pitch 1. I'm going to play an Art of War. Attack action cards I control get +1 until the end of turn. And I will banish an attack action card from my hand and draw 2 cards.
Okay. So you have 2 cards in hand right now?
Yes, sir.
Or 3?
2 cards?
Okay.
Let me bring these back, I'm sorry. And then I will play no resources. Shadow Puppetry. The next attack action I play this turn gains +1 and Go Again.
Okay.
And if it hits, I may look at the top card of my deck and banish it. And then I will play. Let's see. I'll pitch to. I guess I can't do that yet. I will create a soul shackle. No. I'm gonna play Bounding Demagon from the banish zone. It gains +1, +2, +3. So it's a 6 attack. And if it hits, I get to look at the top card of my deck and banish it.
1 card in hand.
1 card in hand, 1 in the arsenal, no resources.
Coming in for 6. Soul Shackle didn't need it because you have Go Again already.
Yep.
Is that a red Unhallowed Rites down in your banish zone?
That is.
Okay, so coming across for 4. Or 4. No resources?
No resources.
Okay.
And it's a 1, 2, it's a 5. 6.
It would come across for yeah, that one's a 6. So the other one would come across for 5 because of the Art of War. What do I need? Banishing 2 cards next turn. What's in your graveyard right now?
Meet and Greet, Command and Conquer, Ghostly Visit.
Okay. Okay, cool. I will block. Very interesting. I'm gonna block 3 and it's coming across. This one's coming across for 6, right?
Yes, sir.
And you didn't make a Soul Shackle, so I should do this. I'll block 6.
Okay. No reactions.
Okay, none here.
Okay. And then I will, with my Go Again, I will pitch 2, create a Soul Shackle, and play an Unhallowed Rites for 5 with Go Again.
Okay. I'll take the 5.
Okay. And then I'll pop 1 and I'll play a Riftbind for 3.
4, right? Or is it a different color?
It's a yellow Riftbind, so it doesn't get the X's because it wasn't played from Banish, and it gets the plus from Art of War.
Plus from Art, yeah. Okay, 3. We'll do that one as well. 27.
Okay. That's it.
Okay, so I'm going to start by banishing 2 cards. It's a Seeds and a Meet and Greet. The Meet and Greet goes away. Red Seeds comes into play. I'm going to play the Seeds, and then I'm going to make a Soul Shackle, and then play a Consuming Volition attacking you for 4. It has Go Again. I'm floating 2 resources. It says, Consuming Volition says, if you have dealt or deal arcane damage this turn, Consuming Volition gains. If this hits a hero, they discard a card. So this is coming across at you for 4, plus a Rune Chant, plus an Arcane from the Seeds of Agony. So 2 sources of Arcane.
So I have to take the Arcane because I don't have Skull Cap on.
Yes.
Right. So I take the Arcane, and now if it hits, I discard a card. And it's
That's correct.
And
if
it's
it
a
hits,
5.
It's a 4.
It's a 4. If it hits, I discard a card. I don't think it's time to use the husk yet. But I also don't want to block with cards, and I also can't discard a card. You have floating resources, I'm sure. Hypothetically,
Two, yeah.
Hypothetically, you have a Razor Reflex here. It's 4.
Mm-hmm.
I think you have 1 resource floating. I'm sorry, I asked. You have 2 resources.
I have 2 resources floating, and I have a card in hand.
I think you got a Razor Reflex here. I'm gonna let you draw out the Razor Reflex. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna block.
Okay, take 4. Discard a card. Okay, and then I'm going to pay 2 resources and send this Nebula Blade at you for 4 if it hits create a rune chant. So I played a Red Seeds earlier.
Mm-hmm. Seeds keeps going, huh?
Well, it was just it was a rune chant, or sorry, it was a non-attack action card. So the once per turn attack for 1 is now a once per turn attack for 4.
Yeah, but okay, sorry, you're not dealing 1 arcane right now. I heard you.
No, if it hits,
yeah,
if it hits, create a rune chant.
Yeah, I just heard you wrong. Okay. Life is a resource 4. I'll take it.
Okay, create a rune chant. I am going to take 1 and not arsenal this card.
Okay. So I was wrong about that Razor Reflex, huh?
Looks like it, right?
Dang it.
Do I even run that card? Who knows?
That was a waste. Okay. My turn?
Yes, sir.
Alright, Soul Shackle the 2. I got Seeds and a red Plunder Run. That's unfortunate.
You hate to see the plunder run.
You hate to see the red Plunder Run, that is for sure. Alright. But I will pitch. Let's see. I will
And you have 3 cards in your hand?
yeah. I will play
Okay.
play the Seeds.
Okay.
I will pitch Shadow.
Mm-hmm.
Use 2 resources. Create a Soul Shackle. Swing with Nebula Blade for 4. And if it hits, I get a Rune Chant token.
Okay, 4 go again. 1 card in hand.
2 cards.
Oh, 2 cards in hand.
Mm-hmm.
Four is an awkward number. I'm going to take the 4 and let you make a rune chant.
Okay. Then I will.
Is that a rune chant in like a tuck case?
Yeah, man.
That's so awesome.
And then I will, with my resource, play an Unhallowed Rites yellow, which will just be
3?
just 3. Yep.
Okay.
One card in hand.
1 card in hand.
Oh, you take the Rune Chant too first.
I'm gonna maybe pitch for it. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll pitch for it. I'll do that actually. Okay. I should just make more use out of my resources. So I'm going to pitch to block the rune chant. And then I'm going to block with the skull cap for 1 block and a red howl from beyond to block a total of 3.
Okay.
Anything special you want to do at the end there?
Nope. I made a soul shackle, right? Yeah, you're at 3.
I'm at 3 soul shackles. Yeah.
I'll arsenal a card.
Well, at the end of your turn, I'm going to spend one of these resources and invert existence you, and I'm going to get rid of an attack and a non-attack action card from your deck. I'm going to banish them. Let's talk.
From my graveyard, right?
That's correct. Yeah. Oh, I said deck, didn't I? Yeah, it's graveyard. Let's go ahead and banish a shadow puppetry and a command and conquer.
Okay.
And that will deal you 2 damage. Shadow puppetry does not have the play from banished, correct?
It does not.
Okay, so that deals you 2.
Yep, puts me at 20.
20. Are you at 20? Oh, oops.
I think so.
I missed a trigger there. Then.
Yeah.
Okay, my turn. I have 2 cards in hand. I'm going to banish 3 cards. 1. Oh, an Art of War gone. 2. Riftbind red. 3. Riftbind yellow.
Oof.
Okay.
Not good for me.
Well, 2-card hand means I can't do much with stuff like non-attack action cards. So those may get stuck a little bit. I don't know. I'm gonna make a soul shackle. Come on, soul shackle. 4. There's the 4. And then I'm going to throw this Riftbind at you for 2 with a rune chant. There's not much going on there. With go again.
2 with a rune chant would be 3 total.
Yeah, 3 total.
Give it to me.
1, 2, 3. Okay. So that's gone. And then with the last 2 resources, I'll play Command and Conquer for 6.
Oh, block a Karen Husk.
Got the husk.
See, it was a good play to keep that.
I will take 1 blood debt down to 21. And I will draw up. Over to you.
All right, soul shackle it up. 1, 2, 3. All right, now let's see if I can figure out a way to play this deck.
Please don't.
I mean, I should be able to do things now. Like if I can't figure, I mean, I have a lot of anyway.
What did you banish?
I banished an Unhallowed Rites and a Howl from Beyond.
Okay.
Yeah. I will. Chane is so hard, man. Figuring out when to play things and how to play things. All right. Let's see. Be tricky. Yeah. I mean, for you, it's probably not, but for Louis, it's difficult. All right. I will be wanting to play both of these. So how do we get there? I'm going to start off by creating a Soul Shackle token.
Okay.
I'm going to banish a Riftbind to play a Soul Reaping.
Oof, okay.
Generating 1 resource. Let's see. I will banish 2 of them, generating 2 resources.
Okay. That leaves you with 1 card in hand?
1 card in hand, yep.
One in arsenal. I mean, it's probably husk. Let's just husk it.
Okay. Then I will use 2 resources to play Out from Beyond.
Mm-hmm.
The next attack action card I play this turn gets +3. And I will pitch 3. And play Red Riftbind, which will be +3 +4, so a 7.
Yeah.
With Go Again from the Soul Shackle.
Oh, you made a soul shackle for soul reaping.
Sorry.
Soul
Yep.
reaping
You're
doesn't go
correct.
again.
You're correct.
Just 7.
Yep.
Okay, so I have to think about if I just go to 14 and then banish a bunch of stuff that doesn't do well, then I could just be out of the game. I haven't had very good banishes this turn or this game.
That's the thing, man, with Chane. You either hit him or you don't.
Yeah, I haven't drawn into any of the Art of Wars either, which is tricky, but that's okay. I think, can I just toss one of these out there? With this hand, I probably can't. With this hand, I probably need to conserve better. You know what? I'm just gonna take the 7.
Okay.
Go to 14.
I'm gonna Snapdragon Scalers to give it Go Again.
Oh, I wished you wouldn't.
And then I'm gonna use my 2 resources to Command and Conquer.
6. That's disgusting. Well, let's just block 3 and take 3.
Okay.
Down to 11.
That's all I got.
You take 1 from Blood Debt to your... Actually, you take more than that.
I
3 from Blood Debt?
I take 3 from Blood Debt.
All right. Now I get to banish some stuff. Shadow Puppetry gone.
Ugh.
Mutated Mass. Bounding Demagon. And a Howl from Beyond. Yeah, I can't pay for all of that, which is what I was afraid of. Let's reposition all this. Let's go there.
Your whole setup's confusing. You're intimidating, man.
Do what?
Your whole setup's backwards. Maybe it's just on my screen. No, the 14's correct.
Oh, yeah, I put my deck over there because I'm left-handed.
You play lefty.
Yeah. Well, this is unfortunate. I can't pay for just about anything.
That's, man, I feel like I don't run enough blues. I feel like I don't I feel like that's a concern I have about my deck too.
Probably gonna die here. Okay, Chains of Imminence, I'll play that, and then I'll name Seeds of Agony, saying that you can't play Seeds from Banished, or block with Seeds.
Okay. Oh, I got to draw cards, huh?
Or pitch Seeds. Can't pitch it either next turn.
That's just one turn?
Yeah, for your next turn.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's just focus on those 2 things, I guess. What else can we say here? What else can we do here? What's in your banish zone right now?
2 Unhallowed Rites and a Karen Husk.
Okay. I'm going to play another Chains of Imminence and say Unhallowed Rites.
You jerk.
This is my crappy hand, man. This is all I can do. I'm gonna make a Soul Shackle, and I will pitch my last card, which is a red Seeds of Agony, and Rift Bind you for 3, 4, 5.
Now,
with Go Again.
Now, Chains does specify your opponent, right?
Correct.
Okay. So what is it? 4 with Go Again? 5 with Go Again?
3, 4, 5. No, technically it just says that card can't be pitched, played, or used to defend. I wonder if that affects you.
Yeah, that would affect you, I think.
Oh, does it?
Read it to me.
Yeah, I guess not. So then do you mind if I change this, since I didn't realize that even existed?
I don't mind at all, man.
Okay, well, cool. Then the first one doesn't affect seeds, even though it probably should. We'll make it affect Howl from Beyond, I guess.
Okay. That's an interesting little tidbit. You learned it here, everyone, on our channels. Congratulations, you learned something. We provided value to people. That's great. All right,
That's it, right?
I've got a 5 coming at me.
5 would go again.
No cards in hand.
0.
1 resource.
All my reds. I pitched and played all my red cards this turn.
You have 1 resource or no resources?
I have 0 resources.
And what's in your banish zone? Howl from Beyond costs 1.
The only thing I'll be able to play, and I will play it, will be Bounding Demigod, just to help you out. Actually, technically, no. Yeah, that's it.
Which is a 4.
So I'll play 3. Yeah, it'll come in for 4 after this.
Okay. There's no hit effects on this Riftbind.
None. You're just gonna take 5. Kind of bummed, man. I couldn't pitch that seeds. Maybe I should have done something different. Nah, that's really all I had.
Okay. I don't want to take 9 here. Let's see. If I take 4, that puts me under you. This is 5, right?
This is 5.
I'll block 1 and take 4.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then with the go again, I will send a Bounding Demigod at you for 4.
And then I'll block 2.
Okay, take 2.
Yeah.
I take 1, 2, 3 blood debt down to 8, so we're even again.
Okay.
And draw up my hand. Let's see the big fireworks.
Let's see if I can do it. I doubt it. 4 Eclipse.
Oh, fancy.
Seeds, which I can play now. That's good.
Dang it, man.
Ghostly and Art of War. Dang it, that would have been nice to land. Okay. Let's see if Louis knows how to play the game. So, all right. The only way I can go again is from Soul Shackling. I'm gonna play Shadow Ursa, banish a card from my hand to give it go again. Well, let me make sure I shouldn't have played the seeds first. I should not have. I can't play these unhallowed rights, right?
That's correct.
All right, I'm just gonna flip them face up because I don't want to deal with them right now. Okay. So 2 coming at you with go again.
2 would go again, and then a full hand after that, like 3.
Mm-hmm.
3 cards full hand, or 2.
I have 2 cards. Sorry, I don't know why I lied to you. I have 2 cards in here.
Coming at me for what again?
For just 2.
2 and go again. Okay. All right, let's think about this. What else is in you have Unhallowed Rites as well? Or sorry, Howl from Beyond?
Howl from Beyond, Ghostly Visit, Seeds, and Eclipse.
Okay, so you won't be able to play the Howl from Beyond either.
Why?
Because
you targeted that. Okay,
yeah.
wait. Can I back up and not put that in my thing then?
Most definitely.
Okay. Oh, crap. Okay. Yeah, okay, so I'll put... But I can't play Bounding either, huh?
You can play Bounding. I didn't name that.
I can't play Unhallowed Rites. Okay.
Unhallowed Rites.
Yeah, I will put Bounding in my thing.
Bounding red?
Yep.
Okay. So 2, haven't made a Soul Shackle, 2 cards in hand, one of them you can't play, which we now know. Okay, so if the other one's blue... And you have a seeds in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Man, this is where I just wish I could, like, we were playing in person because I could actually just look again. Ghostly Visit, Seeds, Eclipse. Okay, cool. This is interesting because we're basically like clocking ourselves because we're both gonna die to Blood Debt if we just don't get. I don't know, man.
You have 2 on your skull cap?
I have 2, yeah. I have 1 block left on my equipment, which is the grasp. I'm gonna block with the seeds because I said that we can block with seeds.
Okay.
The block 2.
Okay. And then I'm gonna play seeds. I'm gonna play seeds, and then I think the play is to pitch. If it was just yellow, I hate that. I hate that so much.
That moment when.
Yeah. Okay. If I. Alright, so I'm not gonna be able to get Nebula Blade on here. But I can. I think I play in Marvin Skies. And then play Bounding Dimagon. So this would be 3, 4.
4 and an arc.
4 and an arc with go again, and if it hits, create a rune chant token.
Sure. Well, we will block with the last block here. Oh, we're gonna take the rune chant, so we go to 7, and then block with the enlightened strike. So blocking 4.
Okay. And then I will create a soul shackle, which I haven't done yet.
Correct.
I'll pitch 1.
You cannot pitch, play, or defend.
Oh my
with
gosh, I freaking hate
that.
Okay.
But you can still make the soul shackle.
Right. I hate that. I forgot that you couldn't pitch it. Okay, so I've done 1, 2. I've only done 3, so I can't get Eclipse off. I can't pitch for that. Nope. I can't generate any resources. I should have played Marvin Skies differently and not played it, and I should have pitched it. But here we are. All right. Yeah, see, if I would have pitched Marvin Skies instead, then I could have swung with the Nebula Blade and Ghostly Visit here. But
well, you'd have to give the Soul Shackle go again for like bounding, so you'd be able to squeeze in bounding plus Nebula Blade, or bounding plus Ghostly, but not both.
Gotcha. Yeah, gotcha. I see what you're saying. Anyway, I played it wrong. It is what it is. That's that. That's my turn, I guess. How many cards you got?
2.
Okay.
How much Blood Debt do you take?
Enough to have some fun. 1, 3, 4.
4. All right, well, we'll see what happens. I get to banish some stuff. I have 2 cards, so hopefully I have the resources. Oh no. Riftbind, blue. Hey, Soul Reaping. 2, 3. Gorganian Tome goes away. Oop, come here, Riftbind. 4. Shadow Puppetry. Look, all the fun stuff I didn't get to play, and a Seeds.
So you're at,
okay.
You're at 5.
I'm at 7. I'm at 5 Soul Shackles. Well, let's just play stuff, I guess. Let's go Seeds and I don't know, Howl. Let's play those 2 things. So pitching for the Howl, pitch a Mutated Mass, floating 1. Yep. Make a Soul Shackle up to 6. Throw a Riftbind at you with Go again for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for 6. with a point of arcane coming your way. So you have to take that because you don't have the
Yeah, I mean,
equipment.
I could skull cap here.
That's right, you can actually.
Well, how many cards in hand?
I have just one.
What's invert existence?
It's an instant. Pay 1.
You pay 1
banish
resource.
a non-attack and an attack, and deal you 2.
Do you have any card? You have no resource points, right?
0. Yeah, I have this, and invert's not banished, so I can't play an invert if I had it.
Gotcha. Okay. Gosh, I don't know. All right. So I'm gonna take the 1. That puts me at 3, and it's 7.
It's 6. It's only 6.
Okay, I'll block 6.
Okay. So blocking 6, I will then play a mutated mass, and I have to pitch for it. So pitching a dimensional crossroads. This is coming at you for 4 because I have 2 different cards in pitch that with different values. So coming at you for 4. No go again.
Okay. I'll block 2 with the seeds and 1 with the skull cap.
Take 1.
Yeah.
All right. I take a blood debt from the carrion husk. I pass over to you and hope you don't just absolutely blow me up, but there's a real chance.
All right. 5. Tome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 card here. Is there a real chance? Do you really think that?
I don't know. It just depends on your banished.
I will play a seeds.
Okay.
It's not gonna do anything.
Blue.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Choose. I gotta play everything I lose. I don't think there's any way I can play everything. I already used my Snapdragon. Alright, I'll play I can't win. You got this one, buddy.
What do you got in hand? Just
I just have 1 blue, one blue to pitch. You can play. Yeah, I can't do anything. So I mean, I could pitch that, and I can play 2 of these.
Yeah.
And then take it. So you're gonna block. So but is what it is. So I don't think there's a way to do it with Nebula Blade either. You've got Null Rune. So hypothetically, I could swing for 4 and create a rune chant token if it hits, but that's not going to help me either. These are swinging for 4. So I'll create a shackle, and I will ghostly visit.
Okay. Coming in for 4.
Yeah. Unless I got lucky and you drew up 3 Art of Wars here.
Exactly. That's something you should think about. I did banish 2 of them, but how much block I have in my hand is kind of important. I just have to think if you're playing Razor Reflex now. Let's see. But you don't have any cards in hand, right?
I have 1 in Arsenal.
Okay. Even if you are, if I full block the 4, you have to pay 1. Oh, you can still have something. So if it's an Arsenal, let's see. If it's an Arsenal, then you're threatening 4 + 4 + 3 this turn.
Man, that one stupid turn that I piloted wrong.
I'm gonna block the unhallowed with unhallowed rights, blocking 3.
Cool. So you'll take 1.
Yep.
And then I will just play an unhallowed rights for 4.
Coming in for 4. Let's block 3 of it.
Yeah. Take 2.
All right.
It was a howl.
Wow.
It was the howl from beyond that. You knew it was in my
Oh, that's
arsenal,
right.
right?
Yeah, I should have thought of that. Yeah, that's right.
Dude, that one stupid. I feel like that one turn, man, that I played. So what I did, I played the Marvin Skies, and instead of playing them, because you changed, and I didn't realize that I couldn't pitch that. I couldn't. I was planning on pitching it to use my Nebula or whatever it was.
Right.
That stupid turn, man. Like it's so
that's
delicate.
One of the, no, I know.
It's so delicate. It's unbelievably delicate.
I think that's one of those moments where you're like, man, if only we were playing in person, because then you can actually physically take the card, Chains of Imminence, look at it, read it, remember that you can't pitch. I think the thing about Chains is the first thing you think of is that you can't play a card that's been named, but then you can't defend or pitch with it as well.
Yeah.
It's like totally.
Did you play
totally
Magic? Did you play Magic the Gathering?
I've played it a handful of times.
So there's a card called Pithing Needle that just you can't play the card, but in Magic all you do with the card is play the card. So like when I see Chains, I'm like, oh, that's just a Pithing Needle. You know what I mean? Like that's crazy, dude. Good game. That was fun.
The cards do so many things in this game. It's like, well, crap. You forget, right?
Yeah. That was a good game, man. That was fun. That was a pretty good battle, man.
That was my first chain mirror. That was an interesting little dance.
Yeah, it's fun. So what do you? So I didn't see you play any Art of War, but I heard you say it. So you definitely run Art of War.
Finished 2 of them off of Soul Shackles, so that was depressing. I banished Shadow Puppetries. Didn't actually get to play any of those. The only power card I got to play. Well, I guess technically we can call Plunder Run a power card, but the only really big one I got to play was one of the 2 copies of Command and Conquer that I have in here.
Yeah.
I drew into nothing.
I got to play both Command and Conquers. I had a pretty good start to the game.
Dude, yeah, you were hitting some killer stuff, man.
But
killer. Dude, that turn where you went super wide and then ended with a Command and Conquer, I was like, well, crap. Just so gross.
You don't run Razor Reflex, or you do?
I have 1 copy of Razor Reflex. In fact, I had it in that last hand. So if you hadn't put on pressure, I was going to keep it plus like whatever, like 1 other card so that I could pitch for something from Banished and then Razor you to death. Yeah.
I feel like I never get Riftbind in the right spot. I feel like I always draw into Riftbind and it's never in my Banish zone.
I understand.
That's
the beauty of Shadow Averser, but I cut. Well, and that's not true. I don't think I cut all the Rift Binds. I have the red ones in here, and then for our matchup, because I didn't want to deck out, I think I threw the blues in as well.
I didn't sideboard at all for our matchup. I'm not smart enough for that.
Yeah, well, I don't consider myself smart enough either. Here's what I did: I played every card in my deck except 2 Springboard Somersaults. I didn't play 2.
That Chains is great in the sideboard, but it's also a little risky. Because like I
almost didn't put it in our deck in the deck in our game because I don't want to banish stuff for you.
Yeah, that's true. But that's fun. I feel like maybe I pulled my Snapdragons too early. I don't know.
That was killer. That turn you did Snapdragons, I had completely forgotten that you could, and I was like, well, crap, that's gonna suck too.
But if I would have had my Snapdragons at the end, it would have won me the game. That's the like, I don't know. There's a balance there. It's fun. Cool, man. Well, thanks for playing. Thanks for playing in the league. And
yeah, it was enjoyable.
Did you win your last match?
No, I did not. No.
Yeah.
What about you?
I didn't. We didn't even play. He was on vacation, so I just gave him the win.
Bummer. Yeah. Well, I played against a Rhinar that had every unmovable and every sink below and every
just like a Rhinar control deck.
Yeah, it was literally just Claw Rhinar, but because he saw Chane, he was like, okay, I'll put in all defense reactions that I can and just kind of try to gas you out. And because I was dumb, I didn't play the turtle matchup cards. Like I didn't play I had 2 copies of Inverted Existence. I've since put in the 3rd copy, and then I didn't play the Dimensional Crossroads, which I mean you're supposed to play so that you can threaten more like rune chant damage as you go and just kind of chip them.
Yeah.
And didn't play that either, so I kind of just whiffed on those games.
I took Inverted Existence out. I like it, but I don't know. Not being a attack action or a not a non-attack action, or not being an action, just felt like it slowed down the deck a little bit. But I love the card; it's beautiful, and I wanted to play it. But
dude, I want the picture, like I want the art print of it.
That's
so pretty.
That would be sweet.
I was looking at his art prints earlier, and I was like, man, I almost bought the library art print.
I got one
just
of those.
To have it.
Yeah.
Did you?
Uh-huh.
I don't have the wall. I guess I do have the wall space, but no one would see it except me.
Yeah. Well, that's okay. I got that one, and I got the Shadow of Ursa because that was my preview card.
That would be cool. The Shadow of Ursa.
Yeah.
Playmat, or not playmat.
I'm sorry. Did I say Shadow of Ursa? I meant Ursa.
There's an Ursa art print?
Yeah, the same guy that did the library.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, stop. I gotta go find this. Do you have it up like right now?
No, I don't. I haven't gotten framed yet.
Oh man, I gotta see that. I gotta go check that out. Hey, you are you still recording?
I am. Do you wanna say anything?
Thank you everyone for watching our game. I hope you guys enjoyed watching us fumble through playing Chane. One of these days will be good, but until then, we appreciate your patience.
It was fun. I think we played pretty well. I don't think we played horrible. That was a lot better than my live stream last night. That's for sure. Guys, remember to be kind to the people around you.